What's going on, y'all? I wanted to tell y'all a story about a chicken. I know it sounds crazy, but for you, those of y'all that follow me on my personal page, you may have saw that my oldest daughter Avery has she has a few chickens, and one of her hens, Clarabelle is the hen's name. She was sitting on the egg, and we let her sit on it, and we got a couple roosters, and I guess about 3 weeks after that chicken had been sitting on that egg, my little girl come out, Avery did, and come running in the house all excited that there's a baby chick in the pen, in the coop. So she was all excited, and it was the hottest news around here for a few days. And we had a little cold spell, what we call a cold spell around here, the other morning, and my little girl come out, and she come running in crying, just boo-hooing that she named the little chicken Nugget. His name's Nugget. So she was all upset and throwing a fit, and we was like, hey, we told you no guarantee that the little chicken would make it this time of the year or whatever. So Adrian come out, and sure enough, the little chicken's laying face down, basically dead. Barely had any life left in it. She picked it up and put it in the nest, but its mom had just discarded it. Wouldn't have nothing to do with it. So when I came out, I was basically just gonna, take it to its final resting place, so to speak. And when I touched the little chicken to get him out of there, it moved its wing just a little bit. And I'm like, man, oh no, he's not dead, He looked dead. He wasn't, I don't know if chickens breathe, I don't know, but he wasn't like moving. His chest wasn't moving. He was face down, and he was dead. And he barely moved his little wing, just a little bit. And I was like, crap, man. I can't, get rid of this chicken. He's not dead, and I don't know what to do with it. And I don't know nothing about chicken, so I got him and put him in a 5-gallon bucket, his whole nest, and I brought him in, and I had a heat lamp. And I fired that heat lamp on him while he started squirming around. And I'll be honest with y'all, I prayed over him. Because my little girl left, she left for school just crying her eyes out about this little chicken. And she thought it was dead. We all did. And as it started moving, I prayed over the little fella and sat out here and got some water in it, poured a little water in a bottle lid. And it would drink just a little and gurgle, and boy, before long, that thing started whistling and tweeting. And anyway, long story short, the chicken's inside. Nugget is in the house. He's in a hamster cage under a heat lamp. And you know how when your smoke detector the batteries go dead and they start chirping? He's like 10 times louder than that noise and more irritating. But it's really cool that he's still alive. My little girl is very happy, and we got a pet bird, a chicken.
Chicken Nugget.
And we'll probably have him at Why Not with us. So y'all come see us at Why Not. And I don't know if anybody's ever had a chicken at a racetrack, but we're gonna have Nugget with us. So if he keeps doing good, I guess we'll have him with us. So y'all come say hi to Nugget later.
All right, car's on the lift. Now all we got to do is wait till Mama gets home. That way Dad can come out here and start helping me, and we'll pull the Wildcat out. Is that Gatorade you fixing to pour in there?
Yeah, it's a Powerade storage. All right, so this engine, we were told by the engine builder, which is Mike with Wildcat Racing Engines, that before you store an engine, you're supposed to fog it. And I didn't know what he was talking about, but he told me to take 10 to 12 ounces, which that's right at 12 ounces. He said to fire the engine up and pour this down in the carburetor with it running. He said, and that's gonna start smoking and missing, and just pour it in as fast as you can. I've never done it before. But the point in him telling me that, especially with us running alcohol, when you store an engine, you're supposed to do that to coat the cylinder walls and the whole engine. So that's what we're fixing to do. So if you end up buying this engine from us, you're fixing to hear it running. Y'all know it raced the last time we run it. Run really good. Nothing's wrong with it, but it's fixing to smoke out right here when we coat it. So stand by.
All right. Action.
Let's do it. She's coated.
She's fogged.
Oh, came right out the bottom.
Came right out the what?
The headers, yeah.
Well, well.
Well, we know it went in there.
Yeah, well, I wonder if all of it came out.
No, yeah, I doubt it all came out, but we're gonna have to heat the headers up good on the new motor. It's gonna be a
Smoky mug.
situation. Yeah. Oh well. That's what the man said to do, and he's a professional engine builder.
Well, I don't know if they can.
Welder fabricator, so.
I don't know if they can see it, but it is.
Well, that's why I wanted to video it, because whoever buys this engine is gonna be like, what in the world have I bought here? A smoke bomb. But we know better.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Check this out. You like this?
I do like that.
You know what this is?
That's your new shirts.
It's my new shirts. You know how much they are?
$20.
Yeah. You know how much shipping is for them?
$8.
$8. How much are they total?
$28.
You like the back?
I do.
What's it say?
45, the young gun.
You like that?
I do.
Yeah.
Let's see how we're gonna do this. A Phillips head screwdriver. It's time for some tools, dog.
Well, what are you planning on taking off first?
I guess
What is the procedure that you're fixing to
I
do?
think we're gonna drain the fluids out first.
So
which
we're
would
gonna
be
take the radiator
The
out.
radiator's got to come out, and then we'll probably pull the headers off.
Okay.
I'm leaving the distributor in, so I don't know what I'm looking at on that. I'll just take the coil wire off right here.
Okay.
In here.
Yeah.
And that'll stay with it. I gotta pull the carburetor off and put a plate on here to pull the.
But I mean, you don't need to pull any of this system off right here. We need the radiator hoses, but we don't need the Jones pulley system right there because
just a fan blade.
right. So we need to pull the carburetor off.
Yep. The radiator.
The radiator, carburetor, headers, and unhook the coil wire, and we'll be ready. Correct?
Let's do it. And then
Yeah,
close
little
back.
stuff. Allergic to work.
I've been knowing that for a while. You just figured it out.
Dude.
A 1/4 inch ratchet.
Don't even. You said with 1/4 inch ratchet. If you'd have said I need this extension too.
All right, you talking too much, so get you some tools and start doing something.
Well, you're right where I need to be.
I can move.
Good.
What you trying to do
I'm
over
fixing
here?
to take that radiator hose off.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
Well, then what do you
There's
want?
another hose over there.
Oh. Yeah, I might need to take that off. All right. That's a good idea.
My bad. So I caught all but about 3 gallons of it.
Well, how much? Isn't it a 3-gallon tank?
Probably. Probably not quite 3.
I'm gonna play it.
Don't poke a hole in it.
Did you know how many radiator hoses I've taken off for Bowman?
You excited to put some horsepower under the hood?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah or no?
I am.
If you hold it like that, it shouldn't go nowhere. You know what's got to come on.
No, I mean I know what's got to come off,
And
but you're
the
over
order
there.
don't really matter. What, dude? let me get over it. That's all I keep hearing about me being over here. What is the deal with me being over here? Have you never worked on that side of the car?
No, I like that side.
Give me just, dude, I'm almost done.
So 1 inch and
Yeah, just wait. Just hold up. I'm almost out of your way. I've never seen somebody that had a favorite side of a car that can't work off the other side.
Dude, you know it. This right side, I love to drag it down the wall. I love to work on the right side. I mean, the left side is just... Only good part about the left side is that's where I sit at.
There's Pawpaw. Do what? You found some?
Like it's actual kitty litter.
That'll work. Good soak this stuff up.
The boss has arrived.
Yes, he has. All right.
Has he ever actually introduced himself?
I don't think so.
What size is
It's
it?
that little one.
Little?
I need a male and female.
Too big? Yeah. Gonna end up being too small.
What's happening?
What's going on?
That's the male. I believe.
Nope. Wait.
Y'all got it ready to come out here.
No, we just got the headers off.
It ain't much past that, though. Here's money for a couple of tires.
Oh, thank you, Papa. We really
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Do you mind being on a video? You know, let us talk about you buying these tires from us. Buying tires for us.
Well, nah, it ain't gonna bother me. I don't care. I always never wanted to mess y'all's videos up.
No,
That's our
look.
videos, huh?
You
So-
will be what makes our videos so much better, honestly.
I know they like an old man to cry out every now and then.
Yeah. I don't have any.
Oh,
What was that?
camera
Whoa, whoa.
go- It's the camera going.
Yeah, we'll bleep you out.
You good?
See what I mean?
Is that what you meant?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I'll watch it now. Yeah.
Yeah,
looked
we,
right
Right there,
there it
Chase.
was,
I can
yeah.
feel it. That one's right.
okay. Yeah, we'll
After Big
look.
Daddy, it sounds like.
That's it. I
That's
don't know
the-
where. I don't know.
I don't think we got any of
All
that.
right, piece of tape will do. Put those up before we.
We got the other power plant, or you just taking this?
We're taking this one out and
No, we
hoping
just-
to have
yeah,
it
we
either
gonna-
tomorrow or.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
that's cool.
I told you
That's
what about the rocker arms, didn't I?
Yeah,
told you
yeah,
about
and
that.
you ordered them, and
Yeah.
good
And
deal. What are those 1.7s?
no, the ones on that engine's 1.5 and 1.6. I got it, Chase.
Do what?
Ruby wants a horse.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you about to get enough land.
No, I
Yeah,
ain't getting no horse.
Horses ain't nothing. Keep it fertilized. Put them a north wall up, some hay, and you good. Let her ride it every day, or every other time you go out there, it'll kick you, break your hip.
That'd be my luck. I ain't messing with
Ruby will be the only one that can get close to it.
Born like it. Yeah, old Ruby might end up instead of racing cars, she might have quarter horse. Ruby, get that 35 acre cleared back here, you can have quarter horse ranch.
Daddy,
What?
are we allowed to whisper talk?
Yeah, y'all can talk, just all the screaming and stuff. You can't do that.
Oh, we can
So
I
we're
would
gonna
put-
put
I would
nuts
put-
on here and then tighten it down with the carburetor screws, correct?
Yeah, that's what I'd do. That's a good idea.
So I need a
9,
5/8.
6. Yeah, we need to go up with it and get it from the bottom. Drop the starter, where we can get in there with. Did you
Get
get
that
ever
mold
get
out first.
those sockets? Is that what that is over there? The Allen socket.
This is the Allen side.
Get those. This here should get us
Goes
in
that
there,
and
too.
that. How are you taking the starter off?
Remember that one Allen screw up in there?
There's an Allen screw in there?
And here, and that's hooked to the bell housing. You remember? You don't remember? do you?
No, I remember. I was just asking for them.
Okay.
That way, because I mean, some of them are gonna ask why you gotta pull the starter off, pull the motor.
We got a hidden bell housing bolt. Secret, top secret.
Top secret.
Sometimes we forget about it.
We did that last time. You remember that?
Oh crap! You got the switch off? Cause I'm right here about to ground out.
Dang. You was the one that cut the car off.
Wow, you know how that is. Dang it! You know I put on a spark show every time I
Dude,
get on.
please, because there's methanol dripping all
Are
over.
you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, that hose right here.
That's what's on my arm. You got me in a bind, cat.
I didn't know.
Y'all better check that.
Yeah,
out.
let's take the
Dude,
battery
I
off.
can't move. Easy done. Let me just put it back on.
That's what I was thinking. Take some slack out of it.
Don't breathe. So you see that line right
Yeah, don't.
there is dripping methanol.
I feel like I should have watched this from the truck.
Yeah. You're gonna wish you did
Y'all
if
got
you
me
sparked.
laughing now. Hang on. Oh.
We need a disclaimer before every video.
Yeah.
I mean, we really do because we
All right.
are.
That's
are,
off now. I got that. I got.
All right. So then,
Put a bucket under here.
Yeah, slide that.
let's come down and unhook.
Get that kid there.
Whoa! What's going on?
What are you doing?
Dude, something flew in my face.
You should have done that to begin with.
Well,
Jay.
I didn't know we was gonna have rookies working with this.
The only downfall to the Wildcat, and it was like this when we got it. She got a little dampness right here when we run it hard.
Well, the good news is
I
they
mean,
can
that's
fix
the-
that before they even put it in.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
We ran it just like that. It don't like leak
Yeah.
oil. It just
Stays.
It lets you know you got oil in it, and you keep the oil change. You're good to go.
Now, if you go dry right there, then you might not make it.
And for a valve cover, would you put your fingers behind it right there? Right. That fan. When he lifts it up a little bit, we're just gonna go forward. And that's it. That's out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the parts
Okay.
off right here real quick.
What are y'all taking off of it? Flywheel?
Motor mounts, and the fan and pulleys.
I need the wire wheel real quick.
Every hole on that sucker, tape it up. And the reason being, no bugs, no crap, because you know
Yeah.
a week will turn into a month and it'll be here a year before we know it. So go ahead and do it now.
The Wildcat is out. Y'all put some names in the comments below. What should we name our other motor? It's a 380. It ain't much bigger than this one. But it's a higher RPM turning motor. We can turn some more RPMs with it and build just a little bit more horsepower. What you think the name should be?
I don't know. I hope we can call it the winner.
Yeah. That's what you want to name it?
I hope that's what we want to call it. The money getter.
Money getter, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's probably what the name's gonna be.
Right now it's the money eater.
Yeah.
what was looking like a quick head job turned into a complete rebuild. New pistons, new rocker arm, new oil pan, new oil pump.
Well, I mean, you should have known that whenever you. I mean, that's how all of our luck goes. You don't just pull a motor apart and fix one piece of it.
That's been a good engine.
It has. Is this aligned right?
What's wrong?
I'm just asking. Come stand back here and look at
What
it.
are we looking at?
The belt. Look at the belt over here. It's like the top's the head.
Wow.
See it?
Yep. And
There's no shims or anything.
so did that water pump come off of this engine, or?
No, this water pump came off of this engine.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, then that's the way we've been running it.
Like that?
Well, there ain't no way to send that out of cool.
Did I tighten that up right there?
Uh-uh.
I don't think
I
I
didn't
did.
hear you get down on it.
Yeah, I think you walked around, looked for the impact for a second, and
Yep, hand it here.
Yeah, you just tighten that tension.
Made it even worse, huh? Or did that fix it?
And I kind of got it in a little bit.
Yeah, that fixed it. That's what was wrong. Good eye,
so
Chase.
it must have been at an angle.
Yeah, because this wasn't tight.
Get my motor mount bolted in there.
There's a ratchet wrench 9/16 in the trailer.
Is that what you need?
I need it, please.
A ratchet wrench, 9/16.
It's gonna have a 11/16 on one end and a 5/8.
5/8. I got you.
What we do?
Well, we started putting the engine in the little power plant. What we gonna call it? The money eater?
The money. I mean,
the
that's all it
Mullins
does.
killer or the money eater, whatever you want to call it.
The
We don't-
mini Mullins, the wannabe Mullins.
Yeah. We'll see.
Y'all, what should we name this motor?
We got to name it something.
Something.
Money eater is what I'm calling it right now, because boy, every time I called to check on it, it was, well, Chavis, got some bad news
It
for
ain't
you.
it ain't his fault though. I mean,
No.
it's right. The motor you
It-
should have seen it when we
Yeah.
picked it up. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
Yeah.
He said it's making about 720 horsepower.
Ooh, we might have to bleep that out.
Why?
You gonna tell your competition what you're making?
They put restrictor plates in there.
That's true. That's
So-
true.
They making about what we used to make.
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
They have twice the motor.
You think you gonna be able to handle that?
I told we done ordered restrictor plates.
So you gonna be like them?
We-
done
we
built
plate
something.
racing.
Yeah, we gotta tune it down now.
Yeah, we
We'll
back to
see.
kart racing. We putting purple plates and stuff in here to restrict it.
Dang. Well, anyway, so we got the engine pulled, we got the new engine stuck in, we got some new merchandise that he's trying to ruin out here like we got all the money in the world. Just, yeah, let me put this $45 shirt on and just go ruin it.
Shirt.
Sweatshirt. Hoodie.
Sweatshirt.
Hoodie.
There
Hoodie.
you go. There you go. What a rookie.
Dude gets one check in from YouTube and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna wear a new hoodie every day and just ruin it. Just walking around like, just wiping his hands across it. Anyway, So we
just
got
do
the
it.
engine stabbed in. We're not complete. I think it's around almost 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
I'm fixing
Friday
to go
night.
Get on iRacing, wear some little kids out, and I
Yeah.
don't know what you probably fixing to crack a few cold ones open.
No,
and,
I don't do that.
You don't do that.
I quit.
Only on days it end in white.
That's right. So we going in and chilling, and we're gonna come out tomorrow, and we're gonna kick this thing off.
And y'all will get to hear what a fresh 700 horsepower motor sounds like.
Yep. And we're expecting it to smoke really bad because we fogged that engine through these headers.
Yeah.
And the headers are full of Marvel
Little
mystery oil.
disclaimer.
Yeah.
The headers are full.
Of Marvel mystery oil.
Like.
And I'm scared to spray anything like brake cleaner in them because it'll make them rust and ruin our headers real quick.
Yeah,
So,
it'll mess them up.
all right. Anyway, that's it.
That's it for now. Catch y'all tomorrow.
Yep. All right, later.
Where's all your boats? You got them laying around?
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, we can get them stuck on there, and I let that epoxy set up on it while we.
Hey, you want to feel this before I pull it off?
What you talking about?
The tightness of it?
If you got
Sure.
it down, I'm
If you got your stud down to the
Once it
to
bottoms
the
out,
solid
that's
part,
it.
that's it.
Well, it keeps.
Trying to back off.
Yeah,
Well,
keep
you gotta
backing
hold
off.
that one to take that one loose, and then
Right.
it'll come off.
Yeah, but I just don't.
Give it here.
Yeah, I just want you to feel it. Because it's what's holding on and everything. See?
Did you tighten it up? I don't want to strip it. I don't know
Yeah,
how far
I-
down you are.
That's tight right there.
Yeah, I just stripped it out.
No.
That's what I say. I trust you. You didn't have to get me to get over here and strip the threads out for you. Yep,
Well-
look at that.
Helicoil.
Yep. It's just one of them days. When you tighten it up and you feel good about it,
Okay.
that's good with
Well-
me. And that's the only one that's been helicoiled. You can see the rest of them's good.
Yeah, should we Loctite that helicoil in there?
All right, let's put this header on, Dad.
Okay. Okay, you got your bolt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be your balance man.
All right, we gotta figure out how to get it in there.
That's what I fixed it. I can remember it was that deal that way.
Just leave it hanging. Let me get some bolts.
Yeah, you get. Let me have.
That one's probably gonna have to go right there where you can get to it.
You know where, like, you want all of these lines to aim here?
10 and 2. You know how we tell you on driving?
Yeah.
You want it from 10 to 2. You want that black line from 10 to 2. If it's anywhere down here, it's in a danger zone of getting hit by the piston. That makes sense.
So you want, if it's in there, this spark plug, it's got this right here.
Yeah.
You want it to be like that, but if it's like this, and that piston can hit that and close
the
it.
gap.
But if it's like
Correct.
this,
Yeah.
then it's just gonna.
And so you can be from right here to right here and be safe. But anywhere down here is
It's
smashing
smashing.
it and
Okay.
and closing the gap, and you'll know.
Okay.
You're gonna miss on the cylinder and lose your power, and it'll be a bad deal.
Okay. Where we at?
We're finna fire it up.
We got it all the way in. We got everything bolted on.
Yep.
And we are fixing to kick it off and build some heat. Check the
We're gonna see
timing.
what we got.
Yeah, we're gonna
Supposed
see
to
what
have
it
some
sounds
more
like.
power here. We'll see, huh?
So it's supposed to be woke up a lot since the last time we heard it.
she sounded great, but got a little oil leak right here.
I done showed 'em.
Right here and right here. We all wet right here. Another little leak in the back, same thing. Probably not quite as bad. Obviously, we got a brand new oil pan on here. We got rid of that crazy thing that we used to have and put us a more common oil pan. And it's apparently just a gasket problem. So we fixing to yank the oil pan off. Thank goodness we're up on the rack and there's nothing in the way here. So we're gonna pull it out off real quick. Me and him, mostly me, and we're gonna get
Dude,
it
I
done.
done showed them this.
All right, so drain the oil here, bub. And
Forgot how.
yeah. All right, so we got the bolts out, ready to lower it, huh?
All right.
There we go. Got that pickup to get around. There we go. What a beauty. Whew. All right, y'all. I'm out here by myself, shutting it down. Done. I'm done. We, yeah, as y'all know, we had an oil leak. The engine sounds awesome. We had an oil leak, went and bought a new oil pan gasket and some silicone and pulled it apart, and of course had the wrong gasket. So we salvaged the original gasket, which there was nothing wrong with it, and put some good silicone on it, gave it time to set up, and fired it off. And so far we're dry. Everything's good. We even worked on the enclosed trailer. Last time we raced, I had a cable break. It wasn't the cable broke, the drum that the cable goes on the door opened too far because I was on the heel, and it popped the drum, cast aluminum. So I re-drilled the hole. I tried to order the parts and I couldn't get nobody to call me back on it. So me and my brother Wayne, we just re-drilled the hole and we rewound it, and that's a pretty interesting job. But we got it done. Car's fixed. We got a big mess around here. There's tools everywhere. We're gonna come out tomorrow and get all that cleaned up at some point. Finish getting this thing ready to go, and we are looking forward to going to Why Not. Chase just left, headed to Outlaw Speedway. He's going out to watch. I just couldn't torture myself going out there without our hot rod with us, but you know, I don't blame him for wanting to go and go support the track and cheer on his buddies and stuff. So that's where he's at. And anyway, y'all know what's going on with us. We're looking for big things out of this power plant right here. We got a lot of people, you know, to thank for putting the money up to help us get it. And Mr. Tim Scarborough in Saucier, Mississippi, he got in there and got it done, and you know, hooked us up on it. We're thankful. You know, we're thankful for all of y'all. We really do. We appreciate each and every one of y'all for watching. As y'all know, we're monetized now on YouTube. And as far as I'm concerned, as far as Chase is concerned, y'all are our sponsors too. Everybody that watches these videos, it gets us a little bit of money, and we really appreciate it. I told the story about Nugget. That's a interesting story. It's a true story. God is good. You know, my little girl was very excited to have her little Nugget back, and it was amazing to see him come back to life. And that's all I got for this time, and we'll have another video out. I don't know if I'll be able to get videos out while we're at Why Not, because the service is not the greatest there, but I'll try to put some posts on Facebook to keep y'all updated, and then as soon as we get back in town, I'll be loading them up on Facebook, on YouTube. So thank y'all for watching. Until next time, appreciate it.